hope you can see me. I want you to see the little table I have here. Hi, this is Goddess Renixir, and I am going to do a rune reading. I've already casted the runes, always sprayed bell, used my bell to clear the energy and everything. Energy is very hectic. So we have Hagalaz here. Hagalaz has no reverse. It's chaotic energy. It's hell. It's conflicts within family, conflicts within yourself. This is Manas. Manas is in the upright. And we have Wunyo in reverse. Manas, humanity, community. Could be yourself. Like I said with Haglas, it could be you battling yourself. It's a community in chaos. It could be anybody battling themselves, having a problem with themselves. Wunyo is supposed to represent happiness and joy. In reverse, someone's not happy. Somebody's going crazy, somebody's in a chaotic environment. Somebody is having conflict with themselves and they're not happy with it. They're not happy about some type of outcome. Let's see if we can dig deeper into what they're not happy about. With another rune, Oracle deck, trying something different. What else, Spirit? Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's get this reading over. So we have Anzus right here. Anzus is coming out. This is about your connection with the divine. It's about, it's dedicated to Odin, but it's not just Odin. It's wisdom, it's poetry, it's being creative, it's your connection with the divine. It's wisdom. Magic, singing, poetry. What else? What I'm getting from this so far is with the Hagalaz is I'm going to treat Anzus as in reverse. So with the Hagalaz, somebody is sending some type of chaotic energy and they're using music to do it. What else? And it's blocking somebody's, with Laguz, it's blocking somebody's intuition. So somebody's been doing some chaotic magic toward an individual. And I'm thinking both of these people are unhappy. So this person's unhappy. So somebody's been doing chaotic magic towards somebody using music, poetry, any type of device that's like has wisdom in it. All I'm thinking about right now is music. And it probably isn't somebody, it's probably just a whole community doing this, right? So a whole community has been at work on doing some type of work towards somebody. They're all in reverse. So we have Yara. Yara is about harvest and justice. Growth, fertility, rebirth. This rune announces the end of a cycle of difficulties in the beginning. So they're sending this chaotic energy towards somebody to keep them in a cycle. with Yara in reverse. So to keep them in a cycle where they're stuck. They're unhappy in this cycle. And there's chaotic energy all the time. There's arguments. I'm sure there's arguments. And with Wunya in reverse, it's you don't trust the other person. Somebody is going crazy. And they're using some type of magic to make this person unhappy. Blocking their intuition. With Awas in reverse, also too, I believe it's Awas is the horse's progression. This person's stuck, they can't move. The rune announces a change, a journey, a progress, a transition. So this person is stuck. They're stuck in this situation. Or they feel like they're stuck. Oh, I don't know why I keep that card in there. It's just a guidebook. That was good. Two more rounds. The recess. It's the thorn, it's the hammer, right? It represents a plant that has thorns on it, right? And the analogy is like you put up your guard and you push people around so much to where you develop those thorns and nobody wants to be around you. So this is a person that nobody wants to be around with the recess. This is somebody who is toxic. Somebody who's toxic and nobody wants to be around them. Or this is somebody nobody likes to be around. This is not a good person. Because Teresa's can be monster. One more. I grabbed two. Algis, which is protection. And we have Wunyo. So we have Wunyo in reverse up here with the dice. And we have Wunyo down here in the upright. So this person thought that whatever danger that they can send towards somebody, right? Because Algis is the symbol of dangers of the outside world for the spiritual life. And research often engraved on weapons as a token of protection and victory. So somebody's using magic. Somebody's using magic. And they're trying to cloak themselves and protect themselves as they're doing it. And they're happy about it. They're happy about it. Oh my God. Excuse me. And they're happy about it. That's crazy. So then let's recap this. Somebody's in a chaotic environment. So it seems like Somebody is causing this chaotic environment on purpose. They're forcing somebody. I don't know why I'm thinking that they're forcing a community. So a community, it could be a community involved and not just an individual person, right? That is involved in doing this type of spell work. There's spell work going on. And it's been going on for a while. With the dice, with Hagalas, Manas, and Munya, there's a community out there that's unhappy, and they've been causing chaotic energy. So these people are not good people. They're not good people. It's a community, a family, a spiritual community and family. That's what it is. And they're causing chaotic energy. And they're doing it through music. So their spell work is coming through music. Some type of, with Anzus right here in reverse, it's some type of device that they're using where people are not using their intuition. They're blocking their intuition from flowing. Their connection with the divine is not strong, it's weak. And then therefore, with Yara, they're keeping them in a cycle where they can't move nowhere. They can't go nowhere. They're stuck. This is a monster. This is somebody who likes doing what they're doing, and they've done it before. This is a person who's unhappy. No one likes to be around them. They're cloaking themselves with algis, and they're happy about it. These people love doing this. They do it. I'm going to pull some Cannabis Oracle cards and see if we can get deeper into this. Oh, okay. So we have San Marte. So they're making offerings. These people are making offerings to San Marte. San Marte is death. So they're doing death spells. They're causing a death and ending. To what? What are they causing a death and ending to, Spirit? They don't want people to transcend. They want people to stay stuck. They don't want them to enlighten or ascend or come into their spiritual awakening. So they're blocking their intuition. They're blocking they don't want them to figure out who they are. So they're blocking their intuition. There's what they don't want them to figure out who they are. So these are probably gifted people, and they want to keep them stuck in the cycle. Yeah, they want to keep them stuck. They don't want them to be free. So they keep them in a cycle, in a cycle where they can't move. They can't be free. They can't be themselves. That's it, Spirit. They're keeping people stuck to where they cannot be themselves. And so what are they doing? What are they actually doing or saying to people to keep them stuck and not ascending into their divine path or their purpose? Ew. Oh, keeping them from the things that they love to do with peace. She has the turntable right here, right? Music again. They're keeping them from doing the things that they love to do, right? they're also keeping them from their ancestors. I wonder what they're saying, what they're doing to keep them away from their ancestors. That goes under blocked of intuition. So they, again, and on Zeus is, that's your connection with the divine. You don't have a connection with the divine. This is what these people are doing. One more. Oh, and they're also too making people block the heart chakra. With truth and aura right here, where the heart is lit up. So they're affecting people's heart chakra. They're affecting people's hearts to where they can't be aligned with spirit and themselves, right? Because I said with Hagalas, it's not just chaotic family environment. It's not just a chaotic. This is somebody who's fighting themselves too. So I'm wondering, why they're fighting themselves. So therefore they don't want to, or they could be fighting themselves or fighting the connection, right, with their divine, right, with the divine, because whatever they're telling them, they believe in it. This is a community that's doing this. A community where they're doing this to people. It's not just one person. It's a community of people, a spiritual community of people that are purposely going out and making people unhappy, severing the connection with the divine. And they're doing it through music, whatever. And then it's affecting their heart and their heart chakra, which the divine lives in your heart. God lives in your heart. So then your heart's closed. And when your heart's closed, you're stuck. You keep yourself locked up and stuck. I'm going to pull one more card. One more card, Spirit. So we have walking meditation right here. You're being encouraged to do more of, to start walking and meditating as you walk. Looking at nature. To just go out there. Sit out there in nature and meditate. What else? I said I was going to do one more card, but I think they need another one on this walking meditation and being in nature. Listen to the signs of nature around you. Yeah, you got to act on it. Spirit will talk to you. So Spirit is going to talk to you and guide you through the walking. To just go out there and walk and be open. To start trusting in your intuition and listening. What signs, again, with nature at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys need to get out in nature and ground yourself more often. It's good to just sit out there and be quiet and listen to Spirit. Listen to Spirit and become more in tune. Listen to the birds, the way the wind moves. Take your shoes and socks off and put your feet in the grass Look up in the sky. Are there clouds? Do the clouds look like something? Let your mind wander in a positive way when you look at nature and when you're out there in nature. I'm going to close the room reading. This is Goddess Phoenix here for another room reading, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you.